Hey guys, what's up? TheiPodKid here, and today before we start this video, I do want to tell you guys that the casing that I'm using for my new iPod is the Belkin Grip Graphics. It's $24.99 at Best Buy. I know a lot of people are going to be asking me in the comments below, so I did want to clarify that one before we started. But, however, let's get into this app review. I do have 3 apps for you guys today. First one is Scramble Challenge Edition, TV Quizzle, and then the third one is Netflix. So let's get this one started with Scramble Challenge Edition. This app is free from the App Store, and it's also one of the only applications that are free and compatible with the Game Center. And if you know what that is, that's where you can play with your friends online, basically through a buddy list. This app has a few different options, but let's just go into Play Solo and I'll show you guys how it works. It's a very simple application. It's similar to Boggle if you know how to play that, but what you're going to be doing is spelling different words through letters that are next to each other on a random game board. It seems pretty easy, but there's about 200 to 300 words per level, which definitely gets to be pretty I don't know, which definitely gets to be pretty difficult, and it's basically impossible to get all the words that are on the list. However, cool thing about this is that it is compatible with Game Center, like I previously mentioned, so you will be able to play free online with your friends through a buddy list. But in all honesty, would I recommend the application for free if you're not going to be using it with Game Center? Probably not. You do have a few different options, such as Play Solo. You can play from the same device, and then also you can play online, but it's a pretty boring and simplistic game. The only reason that I picked it up was it was only one of the free applications compatible with Game Center, so if you're getting it for that reason alone, definitely go check it out. If not, and you're just going to keep it on your device by itself, that's really up to you. It's nothing too amazing, but it is free, so maybe you should go check it out. That's Scramble Challenge Edition. Alright, and my next app that I have for you guys is TV Quizzle, and what this is going to be is a trivia game show, basically, on your iPod or iPhone. Now, however, it does not have any difficulty settings, and also, you cannot choose shows from a certain decade, so it does get very difficult and kind of lame, because half the time, I've never even heard of these shows or actors, because they're some from a different decade than me, like from the 90s or 80s. So anyway, let's get into it. You can Quizzle. It's pretty simplistic, and you get a question, 10 questions per round. Name the show. Back in St. Olaf, Sicily, Blanche, Shady Pines, Ma. I don't know any of those. Newark. Nope. Never watched The Golden Girls, sorry. Elizabeth was the star child on which show? Quantum Leap, duh. Nope, V. Stop While You're Fussing, Slap on a Smile. See, I don't know any of these shows. Let's just go with Family Matters. Nope, I'm wrong. So anyway, I'm doing pretty horrible. I don't know crap about Ricky Martin. I know who that is, but I don't know what he does. Alright, so quit. That's basically it. I recommend it if you're a big fan of TV, or if you're a little bit older than me. I'm only 18 right now. But I don't know half these shows in this, and that's probably the only reason I'm going to give it a negative rating. But if you do want to go check it out, it's one of the only free quiz applications for TV that I've seen so far. And it's honestly not a horrible application, it's just a little bit too complicated, and there's really no settings that can make it easier for you. So that's TV Quizzle, another free app from the App Store. And my third and final app for you guys from the App Store is Netflix. I know I've already previously reviewed this on my iPad, however it is now available on the iPod Touch and iPhone 4. It's a very, very awesome application. It allows you to sync with your Netflix account for instant queue, so you can watch movies and TV shows right onto your iPod or iPhone and also the iPad. When you start it up, you have the main page with featured programs and movies, which is pretty awesome. Here you go, you have Monsters, Inc. or Up, so you can watch those instantly on your device if you have an account with Netflix. And then also you have your instant queue, which is where you're going to be able to download and watch the movies that you already have added via Netflix.com. So I have a few here. A lot of these are my dad's, which is why I don't know what half these are. But if you go down a little bit more, I do have my movies, which is definitely pretty cool. If we can get it working. There you go. Some of my movies. So it's got Jackass, The Goods, Dude, Where's My Car? And all you really got to do is just push play, and it'll start loading the actual movie itself. And I'm pretty sure that it works in widescreen mode. If it didn't, it'd be stupid. So it works in widescreen mode on iPhone and iPhone 4 and iPod Touch 4th generation. I'm not sure if it works in any previous models before then, but as you guys see, it's very similar to the iPad version. It has the same scrubbing effect, so you can be able to skip to any part of the movie, and it's just the same as if you were to have the movie already downloaded onto your device.
Here's the deal. Call your TV guy, tell him we gotta cut some new spots.
So as you see, it does look really, really nice, and it still has the ability to go back into Netflix, and you can just start up any other movie that you have already on your instant queue, or watch ones that are featured on the homepage. So that's awesome. If you have a Netflix account, definitely check it out. If you don't have a Netflix account, it's only like 10 bucks a month, and you can get that instantly on your device, because this app is free. It's probably worth checking out then, definitely. If you do have it, definitely get it. If you don't have an account, maybe worth checking out on Netflix. So the 3 that I reviewed for you guys today are Scramble Challenge Edition. It's free. Check it out if you want to use it with Game Center. TV Quizzle. It's free. It's a free TV quiz application. I haven't seen many of them. That's why I reviewed it. Not too amazing, though. And then the other one is Netflix. Pre-reviewed already on my iPad, but now available on the iPod and iPhone. So check all 3 of those out if you want to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Have a fantastic day.